Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing something a little bit special. I'm just going to cook a good cook, or so I think. Today we are making sort of like a chicken casserole, and this is something that I've learned to make in Panama. This is very simple. I got 5 chicken fillets, chicken thigh fillet because the breast gets very hard and I don't like it. Peppers, so you can choose just like any color that you like. Today I have 2. I would normally get maybe 1 more, and I'm also going to be putting some tomatoes. You can also add some tomato puree if you like it. 1 whole onion. This one is red, but it doesn't really matter. If you're not very good at cooking, and if you're like looking for something a little bit more substantial than just eating pasta all the time, Vanessa, this is for you. This is super easy. You can then impress your family and make your mom believe that you're good to marry. So I'm just gonna start chopping everything up. I like to use this pan because I'm going to be covering it with a little bit of water at the end, so you don't want the pan to be too shallow. So here we go. Olive oil, garlic as well. You can put as much garlic as you want. If you don't have one ingredient, you can totally just like mix it up and change it. Like if I didn't have red peppers, I could just do everything with tomato and onion. If you didn't have tomato but you just had peppers, you could do the whole thing with onion and pepper. If I didn't even have onion, I could just do peppers and tomatoes. Like it really doesn't matter. I'm just gonna grab a knife and I'm gonna start. I like to start with the garlic, put it in the oil so that the oil starts getting a good flavor of garlic. And then that flavor kind of like goes everywhere else. I'm basically going to chop everything. So we've got paprika here, powdered paprika, which is basically powdered red pepper. And then we got some Maggi liquid seasoning. I literally put that stuff like everywhere. I've got some chicken stock here. I would put either one or the other, but I wouldn't really put the 2 together because these 2 items have quite a bit of salt in them. Don't put too much salt if you're gonna put one of these. At the end, I'm just gonna be adding some chili flakes or something like that. I think I don't have cumin powder, but normally I would put some cumin powder. Cool guys, so I have chopped the garlic here, I've chopped the onion, and I've started chopping the red pepper. So my oil is heated now, so I'm just gonna go and add the garlic. Be careful not to burn the garlic. And then you can start adding up the onion. It doesn't really matter how you chop the onion, to be honest. Like, if you're not very good at cooking, hello. If you're not very good at cooking, then it doesn't really matter, you know? Because anyways, it's just gonna melt. And then nobody's really going to see it. So I'm just breaking down the onion, separating it. I'm crying. So red onion is stronger than white onion. Salt. As a side dish for this, you're gonna make some rice, but you could also make quinoa for like a healthier version. Smelling super good. The onion is gonna start like sweating, just in case you have no fucking clue what you're doing. Chloe is here to tell you. Mixing everything. I'm gonna start chopping the tomato. You can just cut them in quarters, because anyways they're going to melt. It's gonna make a little bit of a sauce. Tomato. This is like super easy. Super easy. You have no excuse, guys. It's very tasty, and it's also really healthy. There's a little bit of like water and blood and whatnot, so I like to wash it, so I'm gonna wash it now. So I've mixed all the chicken. We're gonna wait for it to kind of get white. The chicken has now become whitish. I'm going to be putting some chicken stock in there to give it more flavor. I'm now going to cover all of this with water. Give it a good mix again. Cover it for at least 30 minutes. It's been here for like a good 45 minutes or so. The water has really reduced, which is good. So now you've got this nice kind of like gravy. I'm going to be putting the paprika. Really, I'm gonna try. I'm not gonna teach you how to make quinoa because honestly guys, it's like fucking written on the back of the package, so you can find that out for yourself. This is done and now we're going to be serving it. The chicken is done and we are now going to taste it. If you have some coriander, I would put some coriander in it. Let me know how it went for you, if you liked it, if you changed anything, and if you want to see more recipes coming from me. I am French after all. Cool guys, see you soon.